Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm not DIYing. We're gonna have a little chit chat, little chitty chat. Yeah, so I need to address some things on my channel. Okay, first and foremost, I am a DIY channel. Okay, which means I do it myself. I should be a DIM. I do it myself, but then I would be dim. I don't know. Anyway, my brain. I'm a DIY channel, which means I do anything, okay? But I have noticed that some of y'all are subscribing when I do a Sew It Saturday video because you sew. And then when I post a crafting video, you unsubscribe. And vice versa. You don't have to do that, okay? I'm like a one-woman variety show, okay? I do everything. I do everything and I try to do it on a budget. That's what this channel is about, DIYs, doing things on a budget. But there's something for everybody. So the way I do it, or try to do it, I do my DIYs through the week and my sewing on Saturday. Sometimes I will throw a sewing video in my DIY or sewing something in the DIY because that's just the way I'm making it. But I try to keep my sewing on a Saturday. So if you're here for that, you could subscribe and watch my videos on Saturday. If not, then subscribe and watch my videos during the week. If you don't want to watch it, then just seek a Mosai and pass it on by, you know? I mean, it's that easy. But you don't have to unsubscribe. And I do know that YouTube has been known lately. Subscribers are saying that YouTube is taking you off the subscribers. So if you know you're watching this and you were subscribed to me and you're not seeing a lot of my videos anymore, or you just want to check and make sure you still are, just check and see if you're still a subscriber. Here comes a neighbor. Hold on. Y'all don't know if that was my neighbor or not, but whoever it was, that dude was loud. My goodness. So I had to pause it because the road's right here by me. I'm in a mobile home. If that tells you anything. So it's right here, and then the road goes that way, driveway this way, road that way. So it was like brrr, all the way down, and it was hideous. But anyway, so what I was saying is there's something for everyone. I even have a cooking video on here because we were all sick at one time and my church family was sick, and I was showing you how to make homemade chicken noodle soup. I don't have a recipe, which most stuff I don't have a recipe. I'm a throw together kind of person, but I was showing you what I do to make my chicken noodle soup, and everybody has to have it when they're sick around here. It does do something. It helps you. I'm serious. But if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at a paper I have stuff written down on because my little brain cannot remember anything, okay? So, some of my videos are long, okay? It takes longer to do things, and some of them are short. But you will notice a lot more flub ups, okay? And that's because I'm trying to get more content out through the week and trying to stay consistent, and it's hard. And when I was editing my videos, you know, I'm a ratchet jaw. So when I was editing my videos and, you know, just messing up, I would edit it out, and then I would have to try to figure out where to splice this in to just make it make sense because it cut some out, and it was so hard. So now I'm just me. And that's what a lot of you have said you like. You like the simpleness of me. You like the honesty of me. I keep it real. I'm not a fake Jake. I say what I say. I do admit sometimes I'm sarcastic, and I will tell you about that later when I talk about some trolls. But sometimes I'm sarcastic in my video. It comes naturally. I'm trying to calm it down. I'm trying to be good. I am. But anyways, I make mistakes. I have slurred speech. There's things that went on in my life, and you know, my husband said my brain ain't right. My family, my kids, they all call me crazy. That's okay. I am what I am. I can't help it. God's working on me. And y'all, I am not perfect, okay? Beyond what you may think. I am not perfect, okay? I make mistakes. The day I become perfect, okay, I hope God calls me home before I make another mistake. That's just my mentality. So I'm not perfect by no means. I make mistakes just like everybody else. Most people say they like my videos anyway because I'm funny. I'm hilarious. I'm real. I have ADHD and I'm moving in my chair and I'm sorry, I'm trying to stop. They say that, you know, I don't fake nothing. They like the simplicity of me. You know, I don't have the, when I'm DIYing, I don't have the pretty little fingernails. You know, I don't do that for one, but why would I do that in DIY? I'm so messy. Y'all, I'm so messy. I would have them nails all cracked up, broken, chipped. There ain't no telling. I'm just not that way anyway. I have dirty hands. When I get in it, I get in it, okay? I mean, I can't wear gloves. I can't feel nothing. So, you know, I get in it. I make a mess. And that's the way I craft. I can't help it. I try to clean up after myself after a DIY for your benefit. I don't leave it all on the desk. I try to chip the paint away or wipe the paint away and this and that and the other, but sometimes it's hard. You get in that flow and you're just going and you're going and you're going and you don't even realize the mess that you're making, or at least I don't. I don't know, but I am different. I am different. I'll tell you that. I'm different. So a lot of you have cracked me up because you said you wanted to be my neighbor. Honey, do you know the trouble that I would get you into? You have no idea. Because I like to go shopping. Now, by myself, I don't like to go nowhere. I don't even like to go out of the house, okay? I've actually joked with my pastor because I live in Tennessee and they said the cicadas are coming. Oh, God. When they do, I told him, I'm not coming to church. I'm done. I'm going to stay locked up in my house and I'm not going outside. I don't like it outside. That's why I'm white as a sheet, okay? Because I don't like to go outside. I look at the sun and I get burnt. So, I mean, it takes me a minute to tan because I've been in so long. But anyways, I just don't like to go anywhere. But if you were my neighbor, we'd be gone all the time. Because I told you in a video, when I do get out, I like to shop more than I like to craft. I love stuff. Shame on me. But anyway, I think that's sweet, but it's funny. And I got one I have some personal people that I do interact with, one on a daily, and that's Lisa, or at least weekly. We check each other's weather. We pray for each other. It is so funny, but it's sweet though. But we watch out for each other, and she's always saying she wished she was my neighbor or I was her neighbor. But you know, we would be like trouble, double trouble. It would not be good. We have the same personality. Bless her husband's heart. But anyway, I love her dearly. She has been with me from the beginning, you know. And then I'm just going to name a few names that I do interact with quite often, and that's Lisa and Miss Robin. I interact with her a lot. She interacts with me. I absolutely love her. She's so sweet. She sent me stuff. Lisa has sent me stuff. There are other people that have sent me stuff, but my brain just can't compute and remember. But usually when you do, I write it down as soon as I get it and I say it in the next video. So I do acknowledge when you do stuff like that because that's the thing to do, you know. Miss Portia, I have spoken to her and you know, through social media, and she's a sweetheart too. And then Miss Julie, the creative Chica. She's sweet, and y'all, she's going through chemo. So, if y'all would remember her in prayer, I'm sure she would appreciate that. I know I would, if I was going through something like that. She's a very sweet lady in Cali, and, you know, she needs prayer. So, if y'all would remember her, that'd be awesome. Her name, again, is Julie, and she has a channel, The Creative Chica, and she's super sweet. She's super sweet. But anyway, let me see. Oh yeah. Let me talk about the trolls. Okay. First of all, let me just tell y'all, I've wanted to stop doing this. And y'all know I have. Some of you know I have, because it's so stressful. And then the editing was so hard for me because I have to cut out so much and this and that and the other. But now I'm not worried about it. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get. But I still don't like to show my slothy face because my allergies make it 10 times worse. Y'all, I had to anyway, I'm not even gonna tell you. But when I do feel like I want to give up, you know, my family encourages me to do this, my husband especially, and my kids. And I do, by the grace of God, have this going, and I love what I do. I really do. I love helping you. I love inspiring you. I love the comments, you know, that I make you laugh and I make your day awesome. You know, this bothered me, okay? I got this comment, and I'm reading this. I saved it on my phone. I save them. I'm going to print them one day and put them in a book of comments. It says, I'm just going to say Charlene, okay? She said, I will never make any of your crafts. And when I read that first line, my heart sunk. I thought, oh my gosh, then what are you doing? You know? But then she said, not because I don't like them, but because I just don't craft. You know, she don't craft. She said, what I always do is watch your videos because you brighten the darkest of my days. And that touched my heart so much. Y'all have no idea. I mean, I love to inspire you to do DIYs. I do. I really do. But, you know, doing this, my husband was like, you can't stop. You can't stop because you actually have followers that believe in you. That I know there's some, I know they love me. They tell me. And that means the world to me. That I can help you. Emotionally and, you know, crafty wise. You never know who you're going to come across. Okay? You never know who you're going to inspire. You never know who you're going to encourage. And I want to encourage anybody I come across. You never know what your spirit or your mentality is going to bring out to someone else. So I want to be, what do you call it? Inspiration. I want to be an inspiration to you no matter what I do, okay? So I got this comment the other day, okay? And I'm not even going to try to say the name because I can't. It's a handle and I can't do it. But they said, I have been in such a funk about the world's situation, but I just found your channel and you made me laugh. I feel like you could be one of my family members. Thank you for being so normal. I love the comment, but when I read normal, I'm not normal. I'm not normal. I am me. I had one friend that she would say, oh, you're so unique. And you know, I don't know if that was a bad unique or a good unique, but I'm unique nonetheless. But anyways, I'm trying not to make this long, but I do want to give a shout out. You know, this is Terry, I'm guessing. She said, first time watching. I love that you are so real. You don't put on those soft, phony voices. I'm subscribing and I look forward to your videos. No, my voice is my voice. You know, like I said, I used to cut a lot out and I make a lot of weird facial expressions and all that. And people say, you know, they know what I'm thinking by my facial expressions. I try to control this thing, but it's hard, I'm telling you. So, yeah. But then again, y'all, I have some trolls. Okay? And let me find it because I have deleted some. Okay, the first one I got, well, I've got several, but this one really got me. Okay, I'm not gonna say what it did. It got me, made me mad. I did a teacup video and I repurposed some teacups. I made a beautiful lamp. I used to sell those a lot. I think I made a candle and I made a pincushion. Okay, let me show you something. Okay, I made this teacup pincushion, or a teacup. I'm pretty sure it was this one. And this is real china from Japan. Okay? Am I ever going to drink tea out of this? No. Because she did a craft with this. Okay? I met this lady at a craft show. Okay? That I used to do all the time. And she was from Japan. And she was, or Korean. I'm not sure which. But we became friends at the craft show, okay? And we would, at every craft show, we would give each other something. She gave me this, okay? Look at this beautiful cup. Okay, well, since she DIY'd it and I didn't want to use it that way, I took it apart and I made me a pincushion, because this means more to me than it would be as a teacup, okay? Because it came from her. When I look at this, I can remember her, all right? I do have teacups that I drink out of, but this is something special. You know what I'm saying? It's something special. And them other teacups that I was making lamps out of, I got them at a yard sale, and honey, they didn't mean nothing to me. So this is the comment I got. Please stop destroying things to make crafts. They're not as cute as the plain tea sets the people actually like to have instead of DIY junk. DIY junk? Okay, first of all, I do make junk sometimes, and you don't see it. But I don't think that when I DIY junk, because why would I show you? You know, and then, you know, my husband got on to me because of my comment, and I just simply said, you know, if you don't like it, move along. My junk is my junk. Don't tell me what to do with my junk. If you don't like it, travel on. You know, you don't have to watch my videos. You don't have to make a rude comment either. That's my sarcasticness coming out. I don't mean to, but, you know, sometimes you just it's making me aggravated. And then I had a lady recently comment on a video, "You talk too much, girl." Well, I simply replied, you know, there's a mute button. What do you say? Like, seriously, what do you say? Don't watch me then? I don't care what you say. I mean, I don't know what to say when these people comment stuff like that. I word it the best way I can. I just said, there's a mute button. Plain and simple. There's a mute button. You don't have to listen to me. A lot of DIYs, especially sewing, have music. You don't hear nothing they say. You just watch what they do. So just mute me and watch what I do. I mean, come on. You don't got to hear me. So I do have sarcasticness, and I don't mean to, but y'all, these trolls, I'm not going to put up with that. I'm not. I'll delete and block you if you keep going, because I have that ability to do that, and I'm not going to listen to it. Just the same on my Facebook page. I have people on there that post stuff, and stuff they created, and some of them are beginners and some of them are just starting out, and don't you dare get on my page and make a rude comment about something somebody made, because you'll be deleted, you'll be booted. I'm not putting up with that. That's not nice. People start out, everybody has to start somewhere, and if you're so perfect to leave a comment that way, then you need to remember where you started. Okay? I'm not trying to be mean, but it's not going to be tolerated. You don't have no right to be rude to anybody on my channel. Okay? I'm trying to watch my mouth and things I say to people, and maybe some people need to do the same. So if you're on my page and you say something rude about something somebody makes, you can pretty much guarantee you're going to be gone. Okay? You wouldn't want somebody making fun of what you did, so don't do the same to someone else. I love doing this. I love having my Facebook page open for people to post stuff on. I love it. I love seeing what you do. I see people email me stuff. The one person is my friend, and she'll text me stuff she makes. So, I mean, I love it. I love seeing what you do. And not everything you do has to be perfect. Not everything that I do comes out perfect. Some of them you haven't even seen. I've just chucked them in the trash because that's just the way I am. But sometimes I'll show you my mistakes so you know not to do that, you know. But I'm rattling again, talking about my trolls. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say about my channel. That, you know, the main thing is, you know, you do not have to unsubscribe because I'm doing this and that and the other. And I'm not doing all Dollar Tree videos because I do stuff on a budget. So I find stuff at Hobby Lobby, yard sales, thrift stores. I love going to thrift stores. I love more antique stores. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Walmart clearance, Hobby Lobby clearance, Michael's, Joann's. You know, I go everywhere. When I get out, I'll go everywhere. Sometimes I drag my sister along with me and wear her out. But anyway, I'm about doing stuff on a budget, and I love inspiring you to create. Just be creative. You know, we're all creative in our own way. But until next time, thank you for watching, and remember, you are a blessing. Goodbye.